demo on OCI speech. Now guys, remember, whenever we talk about OCI speech, the best way to remember it is it's speech to text. That's all it does, right? You're giving a speech, say a file, and that media file is converted to a text file, or it is actually converted into the actual text format, right? Now the thing with OCI speech is that you need to have your file or the media stored in an object storage. You simply can't work on a local file, something what we've been doing with other OCI AI services. So I think the best way would be, let's first create a bucket. So all you need to do is create a bucket. So if you click on buckets, right, and you can create your own bucket. So let's say we call it the bucket as OCI speech bucket, right? You can leave it as standard because there are different storage tiers like standard, archive, enable auto tiering, encrypt using Oracle managed keys, or you can use customer managed keys. So let's keep things simple. So the bucket, it's just a logical entity, right? You're just creating a bucket, and this is our OCI speech bucket. And what we need to do is now you need to just upload the object to it. So what we can do is either you can give a name prefix to it, or you can say my Udemy say AI, something like that, and this is my prefix, and it's just a storage tier is this. And I'll try and put some say videos what I've been recording. Let's say I put what is GPT MP4, right? So 35 meg file. So let's try and upload it, right? It based on your internet connection, you'll see that you should be able to upload it fairly quickly. So now, yeah, it's already pretty good. It's done. So now what we did is that we have a bucket created, and we have an object inside that. An object is nothing but it's my recording, which is what is GPT, right? Which you would have already watched some time back, right? So now what we need to do is we need to go to analytics and AI. We go to speech, and from here we need to actually go to speech transcription, right? So what we so here the main thing that you need to do is you need to transcribe one or more media files to create a text file. So the best way to do it is to create a job, right? That's why we actually did all the prereqs before that, and the prereq was to create an object storage. So you just simply go create job. Even the name of the job is optional, but we can give OCI speech job, right? And if you want, you can give some description. Compartment is anyways root, and where is the input located. So here we need to give our bucket. That's why we actually created the bucket. So you can store the output files in input bucket, or you can store the output files in a different bucket, right? Just to keep things simple, we'll just use the storing the output files in input bucket itself, right? And output prefixes, you can say OCI speech text, something like that. You can give as the prefix, right? And there are several models, right? There are a couple of models, like one is Oracle model and other is a Whisper medium. So for the moment we'll use Oracle model, and in terms of your domain, you have the generic language is anyways English. And very good thing about this, which we discussed previously as well, it enables punctuation as well, right? So it's always good, like when you're converting speech to text, you would obviously want to see where is a full stop, where is a comma, capital letters, and different other things, right? And you can even add some filters and all, but we'll keep things simple, and we'll just simply say next, right? Now it says the selected has the following files. So you just need to select the files, which is what is GPT, and we just simply submit the job. So when you submit the job, it actually accepts it, and it actually processes it, and it will actually create a transcription. So if I actually click on it, you can see that this is my KVJoy speech OCI language.mp4, and if I click on it, okay, no, so this is actually my other one, which is already there, and so probably we can quickly look at it in the meantime. And this is how it looks like. But the one that we did, let's quickly take a look. It shouldn't take that long So yeah, so it is still in progress. If I actually click on it, you'll see that this is in progress, and it does give the file duration, and it will keep on updating. Its file size is something like 35 meg, and a task start date gives the processing time. And if you see, that is the name, which is Udemy AI what is gpt.mp4. So it's in progress. So we wait for some time, and you will see that it should actually be completed. So give it some time. Yeah. And what we can do is probably, let's quickly take a look at the one that was already done. So the one that was already done, what I noticed was that if you see here, so if I read it out to you, so the next important OCI service that we will learn is OCI language, which is good. So are the less kept a very simple name OCI language, right? So somehow my take on this is that it's not very accurate. Probably Oracle needs to work on it further to refine it, and this is what we call training the model. You talked about things like fine tuning, so this is where it is really needed. So if you see, but it says that it performs sophisticated text analysis, right? So guys, remember, we are talking about text here. This is good. So there's no version word, all right. So again, you see that it's not very accurate, right? But yeah, it does what it says. It converts speech to text. And let's quickly take a look if it, yes. So our speech job has also been completed. So that this is the one, what is Udemy. So yeah, so this is the one that I've just uploaded. So it's again converting it back. Welcome back. So in this lecture, we are going to study about GPT. Now, if I ask you a question, and I've actually met several people in it, or even in general, and if you are somebody that, why is Chat GPT? So it's not picking Chat GPT, it is picking as Chat GPT, known as Chat GPT. So, right, so probably it's the way I'm speaking, it's not liking it, but as I said, there is definitely more work to be done. If Oracle is watching, then guys, please, there is some more work to be done to make it more accurate. So I think you've got a good understanding now what when OCI AI speech service does. So all it does, it converts a speech file into text file.